See if this guy ready.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I could never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Turn. You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better not to tell you the type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act? I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. 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 I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
All right, let's go.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, shit.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. He'll hit Jackson complete. And get him down the number before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
The ball carrier.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Throw there out to Williams. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh my God, I can't get on. Oh boy.
On 2nd down, Eckler. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Eckler, the ball carrier. Sidney Jones in on the stop. That's a gain of 3.
Now here's Kaepernick to throw.
Damn, bro.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 18. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Running on first down, Eckler able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, no.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
I know exactly what he's about to do, but I can't find the right.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
I knew it.
Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Panthers nothing. Michael Badgley.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. First carry of the game from Christian McCaffrey. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Christian McCaffrey.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh, my God. Wrong pass. Oh, man. Hit the wrong button. He was open, too.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Charger drive about to get going. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions, and then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Damn, no pressure. Let's go.
Force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
The 2nd down.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. McCaffrey on the counter. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Down the run, like,
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He was brought down by Chris Harris. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
You need to get something going on offense.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chargers 7, Panthers nothing.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards.
Damn, already?
And let's check on the call. That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
That time
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
Oh, shit.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Probably a goddamn pass. You know what? go.
The Charger drive about to get going. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar,
I thought I had somebody on him.
It balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Kaepernick. Buying time to his left.
God.
Incomplete.
That was a smart dog.
Maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Oh.
Rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Eat that.
Brian Burns. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
It's 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack.
Trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Yetur Gross-Matos brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 43. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
43-yard line.
Oh, shit. I picked the wrong damn play again. Let's see if I can. Oh, no, I didn't.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. McCaffrey following the penalty. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team are defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Bridgewater.
Oh, good read, bro.
That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. I have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Field goal,
drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the toe.
Just
either bow tie. Either way. You got it. I just want to run fast.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Oh, he caught that?
Football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They're going to go toss right side with Eckler.
What we want.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Eckler, the ball carrier. Tackle made.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's see what we got.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. In double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked up here his own 48, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. Good pick up there of 20 yards. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and
I like
7.
this. Hopefully this will work.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. The connection.
God.
1st down.
I don't know, something about this power, all this shit usually work on the goal line. See what he gonna come out with.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
You know what? We're pinching him in. We're going to the right with it. Go this way with it. See what we got.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
4-yard line.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Now Bridgewater.
Oh my! Oh, this Kane cheating, bro! Oh my God, that shit just hung in the air.
In the first half.
God damn you, Madden.
Interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week
Damn
ago.
you.
Got 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing.
Damn
it's not just
you.
simply anticipation.
For that
it's study
shit.
and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film. Working.
That shit just hung in there like, come get me.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him a couple on the carry
it was
there.
wide
2nd
open.
and 8.
At his own 5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So we come up
I needed that score. At least 3 out of that.
Taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
For the Chargers.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Bridgewater going to lead the Panthers up here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go, see Matt.
Christian McCaffrey.
I like to see.
Second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
Oh, my God. How's he injured, bro?
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. Dancing to his left.
What? Oh, that should have been a pick. I baited him.
5 yards shy of midfield.
He still caught that joint, y'all.
A gain of 20 and a first down.
Man, this game crazy. Game crazy. I baited him. He still caught it. It is Mike Williams, though.
Kaepernick now on first down. There, and it forces it incomplete. That was Dante Jackson,
I gotta get him
the one
back
who
out
got a
there.
hand in to knock it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Watch this damn screen.
Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. That's caught by Jackson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, my God. How the hell y'all leave him open?
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First down, Los Angeles. They're going to pick up a 14 yards.
He going to center, though. I'm blitzing.
Yeah,
he going back on the center.
But plays like this are critical to keep drives
every time somebody going to center, man, I'm blitzing. I ain't trying to give you no time to throw.
First and 10 at the 38.
I just got to be careful, though, because if he block, two more tight end and running back, it might be over.
Now Kaepernick again.
I'm not even going to press him.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's see what you running, dog.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Try to see if I can throw some little confusion at him. This is what I hit him with last time. Got that last pick. Let's see if this works. Okay. Why is that nigga tight end? What kind of shit is this?
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
Take that. Good yards from him.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
He actually taking their time on this drive. What's up? Close.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. To throw is Kaepernick. Looking for the end zone.
How about to say he was snagged on 3 people?
Feet down, no, it's incomplete. Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now Kaepernick. He can run. Kaepernick
Get the ball. Man, come on, man. Oh, my God. Y'all blessing this dude, bro.
Keep possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football.
Y'all see it, chat. Y'all see what's going on, man. Got to keep playing.
Alert teammate who was able to get it.
I don't like this. Hold up. Oh, it was coming.
It's Eckler. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Ah, damn. Oh, shit. He about to run it again.
10, 2nd and 5.
Oh, she would, nigga.
A gain of 5.
Nigga
Brings
would,
up
nigga.
2nd and 5.
Can't believe it, bro. Oh. No. You better not.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, shit.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
We gonna go cover one robber.
They
Why
come
not,
up now,
right?
3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Y'all better man up on them outside. I'm trying to figure out who. Y'all better man up on them outside. Give me that. Thank you. I'll take this. I should save my black ass hands on it. Let's go, bro. We love those. We love those.
He tried to drive that football into a
we love those,
man.
Man.
If you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I
That
love your
C-Mac
description because when we talk about
breaking
hitting
ankles.
home run, we're
I
usually
hate
thinking
that
about a
his.
passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But
I hate how this nigga, man, his X factor, bro. I ain't with it. I need some shit that I can get.
Play-action pass could very well be open.
What the hell I'm doing? Run this damn ball. What you talking about, nigga?
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Bro, don't call another holding call on me, man.
But the flags fly.
God, y'all tweaking, bro. I'm out here balling right now, man.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
What kind of... I'm about to run it. You know what? It's 2nd down, bro. How much time I got left?
Bridgewater now.
We love those. We love those. My nigga got 2 picks, bro. One of them shouldn't even been a pick. Y'all should have seen when that shit happened.
By DJ Moore is really starting to come into his own, and he's one of that pack of receivers in the NFL now that looks like running backs and plays like that as well when they catch the football. Last year, nearly 1,200 yards receiving, 78 yards per game, and that ranked in the top 10 in the league. Expect those numbers to continue to grow.
Line of scrimmage, the 31.
I know he playing man of zone. Let's find out, Chad. Let me see what he's gonna play. Let's see if this nigga following. Oh. I don't give a damn, nigga. We still running that way.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I want to run this goddamn zone read, bro, but Teddy Two Gloves still part
and
some
they have
of
to
that
look
bitch.
ahead at what they expect the offense to do, and right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
I'm just gonna let this shit ride. Gonna let it ride.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower.
Love
That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Here's a throw that's
There go that boy. He at it again.
And great yardage here.
He at it again.
Deep into Los Angeles territory.
He at it again, Chad.
A big play there on the catch and run. 45 yards.
I'm gonna run this
2
bitch.
big
I don't
plays
give a
in
damn.
succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st
Return
and goal.
of the man. Oh, we gonna run that bitch, Chad. We gonna run it, Chad.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right
Gonna
around
run it,
the
Chad.
one.
I ain't out
Nice
here
pick
playing
up
no
of
game.
6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Bridgewater with the keeper. And I
This
think he
nigga.
got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Third and goal, man. If I don't
Big
get this.
play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Woo!
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from a yard.
Let's
And
get
the
it.
Panthers, they widen their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game. And the defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as King opts for the touchback.
All I'm saying is don't go under center. If you go under center, the hood coming. Okay, he ain't going under center. Let's see what I can do here, chat. He struggles to get man. You gotta keep it mixed
Their
up.
mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
I gotta watch.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He don't know what to do against man coverage, Chad.
It's a Panther sack. Brian Burns able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you
this is gonna be kind of tough because I know he's gonna run some crosses.
17 yards to go on second down.
I knew that shit was happening. That's Keenan Allen, though. I should have switched up the coverage.
A gain of 20 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He going corner. It ain't open. It ain't open.
He's going to take off with it. Give him a
one thing about this nigga love going that corner route. Every time I try to do corner, bro, that should not be open though. Because I got sorry ass.
All day long, they've kept him under wraps, and on that play, they held him to a short gain.
See what we got now. Oh, screen! Oh, I ain't see it. Good. Now, who is that? Good block, shit. What y'all think?
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, my God, I did not want to do that. Bro, who man is this?
And he's able to get this one down to the
bro, this nigga better stop snagging on my man. Like
14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
At the 40-yard line.
I'm about to send some.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Where Allen at? I'm about to goddamn cover him my damn self.
On first down, Kaepernick.
Oh my God. Oh, my cornerback's ass.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
There you go.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the 16-yard line.
My D-line eating this. My D-line eating this game, bro.
Play defensively. 2nd and 16. From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Another good game.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I don't think he's trying to call any timeout for anything.
To be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to.
Run the ball.
And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
Run it again.
They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shout out to Fresh, bro. Shout out to Fresh, man.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, it will not in this league. And this felt a lot like
appreciate y'all tuning in.
Baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Panthers, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Check out these stats. I can't believe that second pick was bullshit, though. That should have been a touchdown. C-Mac still eating. It's crazy how much this nigga is my offense, bro. Brian Burns, 2 sacks. Sidney Jones with the pick. Shaq with the pick. Man, I want to go back to the interception, though. That shit was bullshit. It was like, what, second quarter? This shit. Where this shit at? Here you go. Look at this bullshit right here. That shit was bullshit.
That's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel. I got a